change from the norm, where normally I do about 5 or 6 sets of cable crossovers for a fly machine. Branch is a fucking caveman. He wants to jump right into the heavy pressing right away. So
gonna warm up at 315 on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Branch likes to warm up just like anyone.
I hope so.
But he warms up in a different way.
Yeah.
Look what he's doing there.
So Branch is in town for a series of appearances for Gaspar Nutrition. Would you say, you know, another part, this is your job, pro bodybuilding, and every workout is part of your job. So I mean, you have to be able to get the best possible workout no matter what the circumstances, right?
Absolutely.
So I mean, what are some things that you always try to make sure happen, even when you're in a situation like this where you're traveling somewhere?
You know, you can bring intensity to any place, any situation. And the bottom line, that's what it comes down to. A good workout is based on, for me, for intensity. You know, you bring that in high level intensity, and you get done with the workout, and you know, you train to failure, and you get that, you know, that mind blood pump, and it's a good session. That's most important. You know, when I'm on the road, I never go as heavy as I would if I was at home. Just you got different equipment, you know, different things, and you know, something Ronnie, there's some advice he gave me years ago. He goes, you know, when he was on the road, he never trained as heavy as he would when he's at the Metroflex and
yeah.
You know, because the transfer different machines, different things, you know, chance of pulling something, you know, there's increase. So, but you can still bring that intensity, you know, and you still get a good workout. So, and, you know, it's like you said, it's my job. So, if I'm I don't ever get beat because somebody outworked me.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Easy. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Woo. This is actually a knee wrap.
Is it really?
No.
I would have believed you too.
No.
You know, Branch, this is a different gym. You've never been here before. And I'm sure you train at a lot of gyms that you've never been to before. So like today, chest, I mean, because you're mostly a free weights guy, is it you're really rarely in the situation where you don't have the equipment you need? You're always pretty much able to make do with whatever a gym has?
You know, you just make do with what you got, man. I mean, weights are weights, right? Weights weigh the same whether they're Metroflex or they're in Germany or Australia, whatever, you know, 100 pounds to 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So you just make do with what you got. And, you know, if you got some dumbbells and some barbells and some plates, you can pretty much train everything in your body. So you know, you just make do with what you got. And I feel like I said, man, you just the people, you know, when you're traveling, it's for something bodybuilding related. So you know, the guys, because I trained in Australia at 11:30 at night. They called, the guy held the gym open late for me, and you know, we got a workout in, and you know, things like that. You know, you get a little, they help you out, so you make sure you get everything done. So you know, Metroflex is unique, and there's no place like that, and they really don't have that good equipment. It's just the atmosphere. So you know, this gym is way better equipped, has nicer equipment than Metro, but you know, it's just it's actually hot here, man, which I like. You know, you just make do with what you got, man. I mean, you know, no matter where you're from, home is no place like home.
Yeah.
But when you're on the road, you know, like we said earlier, you just make do. 100 pounds is 100 pounds.
I broke with training with a young guy with boxing. The doctor did surgery wrong. I broke it again. I played my whole college career with him. I had surgery again. It's hard to play Nice.
Also, when you're on the road, what's it like training like 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, whatever it ends up being?
And it is what it is. You know, make it happen. So my whole across Europa, I was gone more than I was home. Wow. So it was nice. I trained at 11:30 at night. Some days I trained at 8 o'clock in the morning. So
whenever you had time. Yeah.
I never missed a workout and I never missed a meal. So you just have to adapt and be flexible. Make sure you get it in.
I don't, Jose. You know, you've been away like every damn weekend. I don't think I've seen you on a weekend maybe more than once over the past 5, 6 months. does it make you appreciate being able to be home and, you know, eat when you want and train at your own gym and all that, and be on a regular schedule when you get back to it that much more?
I'll tell you what, it makes me appreciate being home, but it makes me appreciate the position I'm in as a professional bodybuilder. And not everyone gets these opportunities that we get to see the world and to meet all these people and all these fans, and to be treated, you know, as a semi-celebrity, you know. If it wasn't for bodybuilding, I certainly wouldn't be flying to Germany and Australia and having people take care of my meals and things like that. So I feel blessed in many ways. One, in the experiences I get, and two, yeah, I feel very, very happy to be home when I do get home and have the comforts of home and timing and cardio and all those different things. You know, I make my own schedule. I'm not being held to a schedule amongst fans and expos and whatnot.
Jose, a lot of guys, people have compared you to many times over the past few years.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Handsome, yes.
You're both handsome, yeah, obviously. You know, you both have that Herculean build, extremely thick, very strong guys, very intense in the gym. What would you say is similar about the way you guys train, and what would you say is different, if anything?
He used the right word, intensity. It don't matter where we are in the world or what gym we're in. When it's time to train, we train balls out, and you know, that's what makes a champion, is being able to shut everything out. I mean, we had 100 kids standing around watching us, and you got to pretend like they're not there. You know, you be friendly and say hello, but you know, there were kids literally standing within inches of the bar while we're pressing 315, you know?
Yeah.
You got to shut it all out and train, you know? I mean, we've been doing this over 25 years, so we should have it down to a science by now. And, you know, other than our stature, both being short and thick, we both take it seriously. I think we always have since the beginning of our careers, you know, considered kind of the underdog and relishing in that role. You know, I love it. I love that nobody thinks I can beat David Henry or Flex or whoever. It doesn't matter. That's what drives me, is that I know I can. And Branch, I'm sure, feels the same way. Keep counting them out. Keep counting them out, and what's he do? He comes back and wins. So that's something we have big time in common, is we are the underdog. Come on, Branch. Come on. Come on.
Come on.